What's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. Alright, man, I want to talk about a segment on First Take with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman. You know, I don't want to use the terminology, when it comes to a white guy and a black person. I'm not going to say Max Kellerman is out-blacking Stephen A. Smith because that's an insult within itself. But as far as Max Kellerman go, while Stephen A. Smith is in full-blown coon mode most of the time, 95% of the time, Max Kellerman seemed to be the outspoken one as far as the whole thing with Zach Randolph go. He seems to understand. The man, look, he played for the Kings now, man. I'm in Cali, man. Everybody know Cali got some of the best shit there is. We got some of the best trees there is, if not the best trees, especially in the Bay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just keeping it honest, but at the end of the day, from my knowledge, they say the story is misleading about the intent to sell. See, that's where it gets fuzzy and shit, and I'm going to be honest with you. As far as the NBA go, they shouldn't even remotely bother Zach Randolph about that. What I don't like about this whole marijuana thing, people be misleading you about marijuana, where they make it look like it's up there with cocaine and heroin and crystal meth and shit like that. In a lot of purposes for marijuana is it can help you with sicknesses. That's what they don't tell you. It's a reason why they have medical marijuana. Some people, if they have bad eyesight, they smoke weed. It helps them with their vision and shit. Other cases, you know what I'm saying? Marijuana, if you process it right, it can actually help you. So it does more for you than get you high. But that's what the government don't want to tell you. They always misleading you. They mislead you about everything. They mislead you about, diseases, all that shit. They always halfway tell you the story and shit. And that's the problem. But, Stephen A. Smith, the thing that pisses a lot of people off at Stephen A. Smith, he goes too hard on brothers. And that's what pisses people off. This dude always wagging his finger, like Matumbo. Like he just the sole like he just all as good with black people and he ain't. And that's the fucking problem with this dude, man. Like I say, let's wait till the facts come out. Like white people always tell us when these fucking cops kill a black person or when some white dude do something to a black dude. Or like when a white woman accuses a black dude of raping her and it turns out that she's lying and shit. Yeah, let's wait till the fucking facts come out. Until I hear from Zach Randolph, I'm not rushing to judgment on him. And to be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck about him, having some weed or possibly slinging some weed. Because at the end of the day, I told you, we live in a society where the media, they look for shit to bitch about. And we already know the media gets some emotional hard on, or the female reporters, they, the racist white female reporters, they coochie seem to get a little wet when they hear about a black dude being accused of something. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, Max Kellerman, y'all need to look at that segment, man. He's sort of like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Max Kellerman just secretly, subliminally has called Stephen A. Smith out on his blackness. And Stephen A. Smith, to a certain degree, he senses it. That's why he says the shit about, you always try to tell brother. See, I got a feeling they gonna end up really, really clashing somewhere down the line. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Max Kellerman grew into his role as the sort of lightweight antagonist to Stephen A. Smith. Max Kellerman, when he first came on there, you could tell he was a little bit nervous because he had to replace Skip Bayless. But now, almost a year later, Max Kellerman is starting to fit in perfectly. So, Max Kellerman, he's getting to the point now, you kind of anxious. When you want to hear what somebody got to say, that means he's doing his job. Because now you kind of hear, now you kind of want to hear what Max Kellerman got to say as far as First Take go when they talk about certain segments. Now, as far as boxing go, sometimes maybe not. I still say as far as HBO go, when they get rid of Jim Lampley, the better off they'll be. But anyway, that's all I have to say about the Zach Randolph thing. I'm out.